Hey guys, it's Coach Nikki again. Today I have a quick stretch for you. You can use this either before or after your workouts or as a workout itself. You're going to start with a seated position with me, and we're just going to do some shoulder rolls. So you're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears and then push them down to the floor, making big circles with the shoulders. 2 to the back, and then now bring it to the front. Big circles. And 2 to the front. Okay, now release, relax that down. You're going to take the arm over in front of the body, and we have the tendency to want to pull it over to the side, but you're just going to push the shoulders down to the side and bring the arm across the front, and then hook the crook of your elbow to pull it in. You're going to feel this stretch right here on that shoulder. Hold it here, breathe through the stretch. Release it down, and now the other arm comes in front of the body, and you're going to use that other arm to pull it in, and again you're going to feel it right here on the outside of that shoulder. And release it down. Now you're going to take your feet out to the front. We call this a forward fold. You may have a slight bend in your knees like this. We're just going to inhale up, exhale down, keeping a flat back, and reaching for the toes. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see just how flat the back is. You inhale up to get length in the spine, and then exhale down, and you keep that tall spine. So we're not going to go here and try to get closer, but keeping that flat back just right here. You are going to feel this in the back side of the legs as well as the whole back, really. You're going to take your feet out wide. So you're going to go wider than hips. Again, inhale up, exhale down, forward fold, still keeping that flat back. You can take your fingertips to the floor. If you're super flexible, you can come down to here to the elbows, but I'm going to show you again on the side view that you need to have a flat back. You're going to inch the fingers out away from the body to get a little more of an inner thigh stretch. So that means you're going to feel it right here in this inner thigh part of the legs. All right, now you're just going to walk your hands over to the side, and you could come up out of this a bit because of the depth of this. You also want to then just walk the fingers down, keeping that straight spine, and then walk it over to the other side. You can come out and come over again, and then exhale into it, staying right here in this wide leg stretch. Come up out of it. Now you're going to leave one leg straight and take one leg over top of the other leg. From there, you're going to take the opposite hand and hug the knee, okay? So for me, I have my left leg straight, my right leg hugging in, my left hand is grabbing my knee, my right hand goes behind. The knee that is bent, that hand goes behind, and you're going to inhale, sitting tall with a straight, strong spine. Exhale, turn to the right. So behind you. So the right leg is bent, hugging in. You're going to turn to your right. Come back to center, release that, and switch. My right leg is going to go straight. I'm going to pull my left knee in, take it over, using my right hand to pull my knee into my chest, sitting tall, taking my left hand behind, and the exhale, turning to the left and looking behind. This is a great seated spinal stretch. Inhale and exhale, sink deeper into it. If you're not that flexible, you can even just go right here and just looking straight out to the side versus over the shoulder. At any point, release that down. At any point through the stretch, you should not feel any pain. You may feel a little uncomfortable. That is when your muscles are really stretching. If you're feeling pain, that means you're stretching too far into it, okay? So we're in this position. You're going to just pull that right leg in, and you're going to have a seated figure 4 stretch right here. So pulling it in, your shin is on top of your knee. You're going to place the hands behind you and sit up tall. Taking the leg away from you will cause less of a stretch. Pulling it in, you'll feel more of a glute stretch right here. Okay, now you're going to drop that leg down and just switch. So your left leg is going to be on the floor. Your right leg is going to come on top of the left thigh. Hands behind you, sitting tall. And if you're ready for it, you're gonna inch that foot in a little bit. You're gonna feel this glute stretch. It's a really nice glute stretch. And then bring that back down. You're gonna come back to a seated cross-legged position. We're going to take the hands in front of us, palm to palm crossed. You're gonna drop the chin to the chest, lean back. I'll show you that side view. And you're gonna feel this all down the back. It's a really great lower back stretch, but really all the back. Pressing the palms together, you'll feel it in the upper back. And just by pushing the weight back here in this rounded position, you're gonna feel a stretch all the way down the spine. Sit up and take the hands behind you. Press into the floor and press the chest up. You can have a little bit of a head lift. Don't cause any neck pain, so you may want to just keep it here. Pulling the shoulder blades in, rolling the shoulders back, you're going to feel a nice chest opener. Release that down, and now we are going to just do a couple head rolls. So bring your chin to chest, roll it around to the side. Don't go all the way back, but looking up to the ceiling. Let's do one more like that. And now you're going to take it to the other side. So rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever the opposite is for you. Last one right here. And now bring it back to center. Now I want you to drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Take your ear to your shoulder on one of the sides. That direction that your head is tipping, I want you to relax that shoulder. The opposite hand touching the floor will help you feel more of a neck stretch. And for a little bonus, you can take that hand and lightly press it down and lightly press up into the hand for more of a neck stretch. Release that down, chin to chest, take it over to the other side. And again, relaxing the shoulders, hand on the ground, a really light stretch. And you don't have to do this if you're feeling any kind of neck pain. Do not press the hand into the head or the head into the hand. Don't have that extra little bit. Okay, back to center and roll it up. And now we're just gonna do a big inhale up and an exhale down. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this nice little relaxing stretch. Your body will thank you.